Coming to you live from Automate 2026 here in Chicago. This is my first time here at Automate. We see a lot of robotics and automation at all the supply chain and logistics shows we go to. In fact, we actually see folks like Slip there often, but we don't often see an entire 1 million square feet of it. In fact, actually, I'm really honored to be here in partnership with Slip today. Good to see you, Matt. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me join you over there.
Okay.
That's a little bit better. Hey, Matt, what's your job here at Slip?
So I lead our account management team. So we partner with our customers to understand their business, figure out where we can offer value with our robotics within the processes that they're already running today.
Okay. Y'all have got like a front row seat. You're right here at the entrance. You're seeing everyone come in. What kind of conversations are y'all having with folks here at Automate?
You know, it's really interesting because even before the show started, we have people lined up at the wall that are looking at it, intrigued by what's going on, trying to learn more. And actually, a lot of the conversations we've had are educational. So it's people trying to understand how this works in processes, what kind of routes it works on, what kind of logistical processes are involved in it, what the supply chains look like where it works really well today. So a lot of that is just kind of understanding what they do and then exploring if there's any use cases that would make sense for them.
All right, Matt, thanks for having me out and joining you all here at Automate 2026. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much for coming. Thanks, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my name's Chris Luecke. I host Manufacturing Happy Hour. Most people know it as a podcast, weekly show where we talk about the latest trends and technologies as if we're having a drink with one another, right? We simplify it, go down to earth. It's really a leadership podcast disguised as a manufacturing podcast. But it's all, it's also a platform. It's also an event series. Here at Automate, last night we just threw, in the spirit of supply chain social as well, just threw a big party last night for a lot of the party goers. I do a lot of collaborations with other folks like Jake Hall, the manufacturing millennial. Our Extra Innings event was the spot to be last night to connect with other manufacturers. So long story short, podcaster, event host, and a community builder in the manufacturing space.
I'm Bob Sawler. I'm with the Realtime group out of Plano, Texas. We are here looking at all the robotics and automation capabilities that are at Automated 2026. So we're here to try to figure out what kind of things can we leverage into the products that we already do. We do product design and development, but we're also doing automation and robotics.
Jacob Sanchez, and I guess some could say that I help out with low-cost automation.
Okay, some could say. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Others say that I do handle education here at igus, and I kind of help lead just creative content across manufacturing and automation. That's part of the fun side, but here in the day-to-day, I really do lead education on the team. I work with marketing, I work with the sales guys, and we just try to find better ways to get our components out in the industry.
Hi, I'm Hoven with Sereact, and what we do is develop the AI brain to enable robots in the warehouse. So we are able to, our processing and our vision system, execute picks with unknown products whenever they come in, because our AI brain is able to figure out how do I manipulate, how do I grab, how do I place what I need to do.
What kind of conversations are y'all having with folks here at the show?
It's really interesting here because you bring out a good point. It's not quite your average supply chain logistics show, but a lot of the challenges that they face are very much the same, right? So manufacturers are often looking to get their line running as smoothly and as efficiently as possible. What drives that is making sure the right parts are in the right places at the right time. What we help is with that front-end visibility and intelligence and accuracy of ensuring that their inventory is where it's supposed to be in the quantities that they were expecting so that they never have to shut their line down.
Hey Michael, good to see you again here at Automate. I feel like we are in your happy place. This is what you call home. What have you got going on behind us here? What are you showing off?
We are showing off a teleoperated demo of some of our very new automotive applications. So it's straying a little bit away from logistics, but the same tasks. So decanting, really common logistics, taking items out of boxes and placing them into totes or jigs. That's what we're doing here. We're actually helping some tier 1 automotive suppliers take some messy chains out of some totes and put it onto a jig using teleoperation.
All right, that is a wrap on Automate 2026. Big shout out to Slip Robotics for making it possible for me to come hang out here in Chicago, look at a bunch of robotics and automation. Catch you next time.